Hello everyone, my name is Mark Raymond and I am the Strategic Partnerships Manager here at Strapi, and I am joined by Ondřej from our agency partner Notum. Hello Ondřej.
Hello.
Hello. Could you tell me a little bit more about yourself and Notum?
Yeah, I can. So my name is Ondřej, like you said, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of an agency called Notum Technologies, which is a Czech-based custom software development company. And we specialize in building, scaling, and rescuing Strapi apps and plugins.
Excellent. And what inspired you to start Notum as one of the co-founders?
I mean, I think it's the basic story, right? So we are two people who wanted to do things, meaningful things, and we wanted to do them better. And we were not given the chance to do that in a job that we used to work with usually. So we decided to set up our own company to be able to do that.
Excellent. And how did you first hear about Strapi?
I mean, that's around like 2018, 19, the early days. Yep. And it was version V3 beta. And I think it was in a newsletter, JavaScript Weekly or Node.js Weekly.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
And what made you decide to adopt Strapi into your tech stack?
At that time, we were looking basically for something that would allow us to scaffold the APIs, to have a DB wrapper, to have some simple admin UI. And I think at that time, there was nothing really else in Node.js ecosystem. I was very used to having this tool from other ecosystem, but I think Strapi fill out the gap amazingly.
Excellent. And how does Strapi fit into your tech stack today? Because obviously it's evolved since just bootstrapping API.
Yeah, and so I mean, today we do most of the stuff with Strapi and combination Strapi and Next.js. Even for the primary use case have shifted a bit, because today it's mostly about enterprise websites or platforms or other web-focused solutions.
So what do you like most about Strapi?
I mean, I would say two things. So first would be the flexibility. That's basically Strapi adapts very well on many different use cases, which is for us as an agency important to be able to adapt to client needs. And the second one would be community. I mean, Strapi is the most adopted headless CMS. So there are many articles, content, plugins every day.
Excellent. And you built some of those plugins?
Yeah. We built few of them, I think 3. One of them, I'm very happy that you took over. That was the content version history. And yeah, we will be working on that.
Excellent. And can you share a specific project or success story with Strapi?
So for example, I can tell you about the project that we did for a Czech insurance company called Direct, where we used Strapi as a backbone of a new, basically, website builder, which allowed them to manage all their websites and micro websites in one place. And that we wanted to make it reusable, and they wanted to be very fast. And I think.
So can you describe a specific project or use case that you built with Strapi that you're most proud of?
Yes. The most proud. Okay. So I have one that we are pretty proud of, which is basically we built a new website builder for a Czech insurance company called Direct, which was based on the Strapi V4 and allowed them to manage all their websites in one place.
And how do you see the CMS industry changing in the next 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, I think there will be many changes. So the first one is that I think it will be the hybrid way. So we used to have the classic CMS and the headless CMS, but I think they are merging together, right? The classic CMS adapts headless features like headless API, and the headless CMS like yours are working with preview or visual editing and things like that. So I think the future is in the hybrid way between those two. That's one strong trend that I'm creating. And the second one would be AI. I mean, AI everywhere. So content personalization, creation, scaffolding, again, like we've seen, I've seen that you are going to do amazing stuff with that. So I think these are the 2 main trends.
Excellent. So you saw the presentation today on Strapi AI. Are you excited for that? And where can you see Notum leveraging this?
I mean, so I think right now, as the first feature is that we will be able to scaffold the project faster. So we will be able to start with the project faster. I think you'll be using the next that you just have there, like the translations, the automatic SEO, and all of these features are requested from our clients even now.
Excellent. Well, we're very much looking forward to bringing the Strapi AI to you and continuing to evolve it and getting your feedback and the feedback of the community in terms of how we steer this product forward. So the last thing I want to ask is, for agencies who are considering Strapi, what advice would you give them?
Okay, there I have one, which is basically that they can use our open source starter, which is something that we built on dozens of projects over the many years that allow us to really kick off the project with a combination of Strapi and Next.js very efficiently, fast, and quick. So there I think you can avoid the common pitfalls and you can really start using the Strapi the right way.
Perfect. This is a great representation of a good member of the Strapi community. And lastly, how can people find you?
I mean, there.
At the booth, yes, but also.
Yes. But apart from that, on our website, on our LinkedIn profile, there they can find contact, how to reach me or my member of sales team.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Ondřej. It's a pleasure having you as a Strapi partner, and all the contributions that your team have made are really much appreciated. As I said earlier, Notum is one of our solution partners. They're a digital agency based in Czechia. Fantastic agency to work with if you need assistance with your projects. Thank you so much for your time.